In today's video, we are going to talk about Legendary Marketer, how it works, and how my first experience with an Uber taught me everything I needed to know about the program. And we're starting right now. What is up? My name is Chris. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and your goal is to build the life that you want by online business, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tick the bell icon next to it so you don't miss anything. And also, for my #1 way for making money online, be sure to check the link down in the description and be sure to claim your free bonuses. In recent weeks, you may have noticed that I have begun promoting a new program that will help you build your own business online. And that program is called Legendary Marketer. But if you are anything like me, you no doubt went online and typed in the words Legendary Marketer review. And you may have seen some pretty negative reviews regarding that particular program. Now, one thing that I have really personally noticed about a lot of these reviews about Legendary Marketer, and you may have even noticed it as well, is a lot of these reviews, people have a lot to say about the program, but very few of them have actually purchased the program to see what it's like on the inside. So I want to give you a nice inside view of how Legendary Marketer works. Well, as you know, when it comes to this channel, we like to make sure that we purchase products that can give a good, honest synopsis as to whether or not it can actually help you make some money. And that's exactly what we did with Legendary Marketer. So what I have found is the best way to kind of express to you how Legendary Marketer works is really to convey it to you in a story. When I was in Florida this past weekend, I was in an unfamiliar area. I was there for business, trying to get some stuff done, and you know, it's not like home. You know, you feel kind of out of place. You know, when you get a rental car, then you got to pull up the GPS and you got to figure out where you are and where you're heading, get the address and everything. But I had my very first experience with Uber. Someone said, you know what, give Uber a try. Don't worry about renting a car while you're there. Just see what it's like. I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll give it a try just to see what it's like. So, you know, I pulled up the app on my phone and I punched in where I was trying to go, and it immediately gave me a price and said that somebody would be there in like 2 minutes. And literally like 2 minutes later, there was a nice car right in front of me. You know, the person got out, they opened the trunk for me. They say, hey, Mr. Miles, how you doing? It's good to see you. Go ahead and put your stuff in the trunk. So I put my stuff in the trunk and they opened the door for me. I sat right in, they closed it. They jumped in the front seat, and all of a sudden we are on our way to our destination. You know, and like I said, I kind of was a little skeptical of Uber. I know a lot of you probably have already used Uber a million times. If you've used Uber, let me know down in the comments. But you probably used it 100 times before and know exactly how it works. But this was actually my first experience with it. I was always thinking that, you know, somebody might take you, or somebody might take you somewhere where you don't want to go, or that it's a weird experience in an old car, or those kind of things. But I had no idea that Uber had so many things that are put in place, like the car had to be a certain age in order to be used with Uber. Then people have a nice rating so that you can read about them and see how good of an Uber driver that they have. In fact, my Uber driver had over 5,000 rides. I mean, 5,000. I was kind of blown away when I heard that number. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly where I needed to go, where to drop me off. And I really felt kind of the opposite of what I expected to feel. I felt really good. You know, I felt safe. I felt secure in the car. I felt as though I wasn't wasting any time. I mean, I basically walked right off the plane into a car. You know, I didn't waste any time. I was brought straight to my destination. I got there safely, and I gave him a good rating and even a tip. And that was my first experience with Uber. And to be honest, I am a total Uber fan right now. But I had to give it a try to know that I actually liked it. And that's really very similar to how Legendary Marketer is. Okay. Now see, with Legendary Marketer, you initially sign up for $30. That's how much it costs to get started with the program. Now that $30 includes a whole heck of a lot of stuff. We're talking about training for how to expand your presence on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I was really kind of blown away with the amount of value that you get for only $30. And that wasn't it as well. You also get your own personal coach. And when I say coach, I don't mean someone who's gonna, text you, or someone who's going to send you messages through, Facebook Messenger. These people will track you down, will actually get your phone number and talk to you on the phone. So if you are a beginner and you have no idea what you are doing when it comes to affiliate marketing, or trying to drive traffic, or trying to make commissions or whatever, these people will get on the phone and actually tell you everything that you need to know. They will help you. They will ask you questions about where it is you want to be with your particular business, and then they will help you get to that point. And I was kind of really taken back because I couldn't believe how smooth the process was and how nice it was to have someone actually trying to help. When it comes to affiliate marketing, there's like 1,000 things that you need to learn. I mean, everything from traffic generation to building landing pages, perhaps doing video, writing copy, coming up with email autoresponder sequences, connecting your web page with your autoresponder. There is just a ton of things that you have to learn that really, if you try to learn it all at once, it's going to overwhelm you. You're going to want to quit because you feel as though every time you get over one hurdle, it's time to learn another hurdle, and that's kind of really how, really running your own business, especially if you have no experience, can really be, to the point to where a lot of people do give up when they try to build their own online businesses. However, Legendary Marketer was just like my first experience with Uber. Okay, so I went ahead and gave it a try, just like I gave Uber a try. And I signed up for the $30 just to see what I would get. It was risk-free. If you didn't stay with it or you didn't like it, you could easily cancel, get your money right back, no questions asked. So the first thing I did is I went ahead and immediately scheduled with my coach. That's really the first thing you're going to want to do when you get inside the program, and start looking over a lot of the training there. And you'll see that the training is there to help you build your own online presence and start making sales with affiliate marketing. So then I had my first call with my coach. And her name was Jackie. Jackie's a really great person, by the way. She really helped step me through the process, of how Legendary Marketer works, how affiliate marketing works, and exactly what I needed to do to start making commissions immediately, really. So a lot of those things that we were talking about earlier, like the sales funnel and the email autoresponder and coming up with the email sequence, all of those things are done for you with Legendary Marketer. They have sales funnels, they have sales videos, they have ad copy, they even have their own email autoresponder that you can use even if you don't feel like going to buy your own. And they will follow up with the people that you send to the program. So all you have to do is really send traffic to those proven funnels that turn people from visitors to actual buyers, and you get the commission for it. And the cool part is you own your customer. And what I mean by owning your customer is, as long as they are a member with Legendary Marketer, if they ever were to buy anything that has to do with Legendary Marketer, you are going to get a commission for it, which is totally different than if you were to create like an Amazon website or something, because once people buy from Amazon and they're gone, you really don't have a way to contact them ever again. But in this program, you get to own your customer the whole time that they're there. And I was really kind of just floored with the amount of value that they got with, especially with that $30 introductory offer. I felt as though that the people at Legendary Marketer, especially after that first training call, they drove up right in front of me. They opened up the trunk and said, "Hey, Mr. Miles, how are you? Go ahead and put your stuff down. We are going to take care of you." And really, I mean, that's coming from me. I'm an experienced marketer. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I can spot a scam, a mile away. But I really was kind of just amazed and awed with the amount of value that you get just for the $30. I mean, the coaching sessions, that really as many as you want, you can get as many coaching sessions as you want, and that just is included in that $30. You can't get that anywhere else. If you want to talk to me personally over the phone, that's going to cost you a pretty decent amount of money. In fact, and I do that purposely because it's not cost effective when I can express the same thing through an email, or I can express the same thing through Facebook or something like that. But sometimes people want to get that one-on-one, face-to-face Skype type of meeting, and when they want to do that, I can oblige to them. But definitely, I'm not doing it for $30. But for $30, you get that with Legendary Marketer. You get access to all of the sales funnels, all of the email sequences, all of the ad copy, all of the videos, all of these things that are proven to convert. So really what they're doing is they're giving you an earn while you learn type experience. So while you are trying to figure out how to set up that autoresponder on your website, or you're trying to set up that landing page that really you can use your personal brand with, they already have it all set up, and you can use it literally the day that you sign up and go through the steps with your personal training coach. And to me, no other program out there does that. I have gone through literally hundreds of other programs, only a handful of which I even promote and say, hey, go ahead and give them a try. And a lot of those programs, you have to start from scratch, not knowing a single thing, and you have to go a long time before you actually start to earn any kind of money with it. But with Legendary Marketer, they pull up the car, they open the trunk and say, hey, here are these proven funnels, use my stuff. You can earn while you are learning the process, while they teach you the process. So that was really my experience with Legendary Marketer. I really couldn't believe the amount of value, the amount of things that you were getting just by spending, $30 to start off. There are other things that you can invest in later if you feel like, but really it's not required to start learning early on. So I challenge you guys, don't just read a review online and just assume that that's the way that it is. Read carefully, see if the person who's giving you that review actually purchased the program. And this really goes even outside of Legendary Marketer reviews. We're talking about reviews for any type of program that you might be interested in. It is up to you to do your own due diligence, do your own research, and you don't want some negative review from a product from someone who never even bought it determine, or stand in the way of you getting a chance of making really good commissions with a reputable and good program that's really teaching anyone who wants to how to be an affiliate marketer, and not just be an affiliate marketer making, a few cents per sale. We're talking about being an affiliate marketer making hundreds or even thousands of dollars per sale. So this is nothing to joke with. The money that can be made with Legendary Marketer is life-changing money, right? We're not talking about making a $20 commission here, or making a $17 commission here, or even a $5 commission. We're talking about making a few hundred or even $1,000 per commission. All right. So as a bonus, if you decide to go with Legendary Marketer and you use my link down in the description, I'm going to give you a whole list of bonuses. All right. And these bonuses, they're worth over $500, I believe. So go ahead and take advantage of them. One thing you're going to get if you use my link is access to my private Facebook group. I have a Facebook group where you can literally ask me any question that you need to make sure that you get started on the right foot with Legendary Marketer. This is definitely not something that you'd want to miss out on, because I want to give you the best chance possible to be successful with this particular business venture. The second bonus you will get is my Benji's blog blueprint. It is literally like a 10,000 word article that I have written that's not available on the internet, but I will make it available to you. It's a step-by-step guide that will show you how to start building your own online presence, getting your own website out there, and it's going to end up becoming a way for you to build your brand online. So if you don't have any experience, don't know how to start a website or anything like that, I'm going to give you my blueprint, the same blueprint that I use on almost every website that I create, and you'll be able to get your online presence going. And then as a third bonus, when you sign up, I will personally send you a text message or an email, or I'll contact you on Facebook or something, literally welcoming you to the Legendary Marketer family. Because really, this isn't going to be like a disconnect kind of thing. I don't want people to just be signing up and I never hear from them again. I really want to see each and every one of you succeed with your online business. And if you were to take the first step and sign up with Legendary Marketer, I'm going to personally send you a text message and say, hey, my name is Chris. I'm glad to have you here. If you have any questions, let me know.